So I created this monster as sort of an homage, in respect to that film. I have the darndest time with that word homage. That whip. We probably should have invested in some training courses so the actors knew how to properly handle it, but instead we just let them flail it around wildly. You know that saying, it's all fun and games until someone loses an eye? That's true. And that's the story of why the Emperor wears that metal monocle. Greg was a real trooper about it, though. Didn't even seem fazed that he'd have to wear an eye patch for the rest of his life. I think he went on to do some pirate-themed promotions at his used car lot once we wrapped up production.
My mechameleon! Why has it not pulverized the intruders already?
Well, Johnny I was installing photon lasers into its eyes. I hadn't finished. So, the mechameleon might be somewhat, well, blind.
My indomitable guardian is blind? I do not tolerate failure, Doctor.
Getting these two to do their scenes together was enough to make your head spin. They weren't, strictly speaking, actors. Well, not in your usual sense. Ludwig here, or Dr. Peculiar, actually was a doctor. I think I told you that before. Greg, our Emperor, well, that's a whole different can of beans. Our casting guy found him at a used car lot. Greg talked him into buying just a horrible car. Thing never ran. Oh, then when he tried to get his money back, Greg just laughed maniacally. So, doggone it, he offered Greg the role right on the spot. He said, "Dan, this guy is perfect." We were running out of extras and clay sculptures, but we needed more monsters. Oh, please, more monsters. So we had this brilliant idea. If you stick a puppy inside an old vacuum cleaner, wham, instant monster. Throw in a string of Christmas lights and it's camera ready in 5 minutes. And that had to be some kind of world record or something. Fun fact, boys and girls, Cinematographers don't like it when you use their dog without asking permission first. But hey, to that I say, what goes around comes around. Little Buster here ruins so... Next! We were running out of extras and clay sculptures, but we needed more monsters. Oh, please, more monsters. So we had this brilliant idea. If you stick a puppy inside an old vacuum cleaner, wham, instant monster. Throw in a string of Christmas lights and it's camera ready in 5 minutes. And that had to be some kind of world record or something. Fun fact, boys and girls, cinematographers don't like it when you use their dog without asking permission first. But hey, to that I say, what goes around comes around. Little Buster here ruins so many shots barking all day long. You don't want me to grab your dog and cover him in Christmas lights? Well, don't bring him to work.
Ok, ho tipo incluso l'audio del microfono. Boh, Pac-Man non so, non ne ho idea. Però è molto no sense, anche se vedi i discorsi di cui parla il regista sotto, mi fanno sbrigare ogni tanto. Whoa.
Wasn't film expensive back then? How'd you manage to shoot all these?
I'll admit I wasn't as business heavy back then. I assumed we could just write it all off. I didn't really know what all that meant at the time.
Ah, ok. Perché c'ho la tipa adesso? Adesso qua è preso da Space Invaders. Ah. È quella luna gigante da un film di cui non mi ricordo cosa, molto probabilmente.
We're about at the altitude where Dick's rocket ship had crash landed at the start of the film. When I think back about all the work we did, building this darn tower and making models and costumes and sets and props, and then trying to keep it all straight during filming and not getting anything all mixed up. It's exhausting. Just thinking back on it is exhausting. I wish I could tell my younger self to just direct romantic comedies. It's the only way you'll get a good night's sleep.
Sì, è il protagonista, Peppino. Ovviamente italiano, se no...
The rotating contraption things. We actually used Ferris
No,
wheel
praticamente,
parts from an old amusement park. I think it was called
cioè, come ha creato il
Disneyland.
film praticamente, poi c'è un sacco di stronzate.
Kind of close to.
Yeah, and the courts agreed with you. They shut them down before they opened the gates.
Well, it's their own fault, I guess.
Well, naturally, my production team swooped right in and bought up everything they could get their hands on. So I guess there was a silver lining to their legal battles. One man's lemon is another man's lemonade. Or however
Tipo, cosa
that
mi
saying
vuole dire con
goes.
questa cosa? Va bene. Lo so, è che quando parlo, cioè tutto in ritardo, sono io quello in ritardo, non tu. Che ce vuoi fa? Questo cos'è? Oh! Questa mi piace. Che gioia. Sì, sì, certo. Ma tipo arrivano, non so, 10-15 secondi in ritardo. Una cosa così. La tengo solo perché mi piace, anche se non è potenziata. Cos'è una boss battle? Ah no.
Fun fact, the statue of the Emperor is actually as big as it looks on screen. Yeah, we were going to use a small model and green screen it, but then Greg offered to fund building a life-size version. He was planning on setting it up front and center of his used car lot. Apparently, he ran
abbastanza
into some
schifo.
issues with zoning laws. Yeah, I told him he should just play dumb and put the thing up anyway, but he wouldn't listen. I guess that's why he's still running that same lot. Whereas I've been barred from filming in
Già,
12
dai.
different states.
Lasciami colpire il centro. Vaffanculo. Ti prenderò a tentacolate. No, cos'è questa cosa freudiana? No, è semplicemente un film dove il regista parla, praticamente c'è sta tizia qua
The spinning never
che...
felt quite as athletic as when Dick did it. I hope
No,
we have another scene
ok.
coming up with him. I
Vabbè,
just
comunque
can't
dicevo
get
prima che
enough
mi
of Dick
interrompesse, che è
spinning.
praticamente la storia di sta tizia qua che suo padre è l'imperatore cattivo e sto tizio Pipino è caduto giù da un'astronave, non ha senso più o meno, però vabbè dai. Là c'è l'olandese volante.
If I told you how much gold paint we used on these darn sets, you wouldn't believe me. We were originally trying to decorate this whole set in precious stones. I wanted that sparkling effect, but then my props guy shook his head. I've learned that when he shakes his head, it's best to go with Plan B. Unfortunately, Plan B meant a cement mixer filled with gold paint. It was so much hard work, even I had to finally roll up my sleeves, dive in, and call some interns from the community college. Man, there's nothing college kids won't do for free pizza.
Dove sono finito? Oh. Eh sì, perché devo tipo pigliare gli anelli. E li sto cercando da tipo mezz'ora. E quando alla fine erano là. No, ne ho mancato uno. Vedi questi che sto pigliando cadendo. Quando li prendo 50 mi danno tipo un trofeo che mi aumenta il livello della PlayStation. Praticamente l'obiettivo è salire sopra sta torre gigante, tutto fatto in altezza.
In this scene reminds me of a big fight I had with the studio head. Word to the wise, when the guy funding your movie offers you a suggestion, stupidest idea ever is a phrase you should shy away from.
Au. Da dov'è che è arrivato? Boh. Dove devo andare? Non so chi sia. Ah, devo rispondere ai messaggi. Ecco qui. Ciao Robby! Ma... Ma che cazzo? Se qualcuno ha staccato, sono andati a uno. Ecco Pipino.
I have come here to end your empire and free these apes from your tyranny.
You? Tell me, do you think I need these pitiful creatures to run my empire? Allow me to show you something. As you can see, I do not need those darn dirty apes. It is a kindness that I allow them to survive. I give them work so they believe their life.
Sei una persona orribile, imperatore.
All I truly want from them is their gold.
Gold? Ha! What gold?
Have you not seen the result of Gregoria's planet-wide radiation? When living beings die, their bodies are transmuted into solid gold. The apes are useless.
Oddio, ci sono 3
I send my
persone
minions to
adesso.
harvest more gold for my empire.
You are a cruel, heartless monster.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Mamma mia, troppe 3 persone. Non è vero, l'ho mandato solo a voi 2. E basta, giuro. Dove sto andando? Dove devo andare? Viene da vomitare tutto.
That was one of our better death scenes.
Sai che devo andare qua? Ah.
Whoa, that scene always makes me woozy. Hey, Patrick, I think we need a break.
Aspetta, aspetta. Eccolo qua. Oh, va bene, scimmia. No. Cosa devo... aiuto. Praticamente, Roberta, è un film giocato con il regista che parla in sottofondo. Cosa devo fare qui? Peppino, vivi?
Nowadays, we just click, click, and make all this in 3D with those computers or something. But no computers here. No, heck no. I still don't know how to work one of those damn contraptions.
No, non devo andare qua. È il tizio che sta combattendo contro le cose, Pipino. Oh. Aiuto.
Set construction 101. To make it look nice, you gotta make it look shiny. That's the secret ingredient, you know.
Poi mi sfugge il senso di quel ponte che posso fare così.
Production babies while making this
E la
movie.
Madonna.
One of them was even named after one of the characters.
Contenti loro.
Maximilian J. Peters.
Questo? fare qua? Pipino. È quello che fa più o meno, credo. Addio Kamal. Aiuto.
Always wanted to go skydiving myself, but I have a crippling fear of heights.
Wow, really? So, was this movie your way of tackling that fear head on?
No, this movie is what gave me my fear of heights. By the end of it, I was directing scenes with my eyes closed to keep from getting panic attacks.
Now it's all starting to make sense.
Now you shattered the Dynadrome. Now they all escape. Do you have any idea how difficult it will be to recapture them all?
Dr. Peculiar, why is my dinosaur army running amok?
Shit.
Well, let them roam the island.
But, Your Eminence, what if they trample on some of my hybrid specimens?
Qua sono questi dinosauri tutti laggosi.
And forcing him to drink it.
Stop motion.
Doctor, I gave you gold to spawn me a dinosaur army, and I expect my army to kill me.
Certainly, Your Eminence. But whatever you command.
Picchiare i dinosauri con un tentacolo gigante. Sogno di una vita. Ma queste che cazzo sono? Ah, la faccia del...
The stop-motion team was so stellar, and they worked for peanuts. They really did. I just couldn't get enough of them. The script called for a lot of dinosaurs here, so I said, hey, let's set the record. I told the team I wanted a minimum of 30. Of course, we found out later we were absolutely nowhere near the world record. But I didn't have the heart to tell them. I made them eat some fake plaques and sent them their way.
Oddio. Piedino la banda incantata. sto capendo anch'io il senso di tutto ciò.
Okay, now you can stop. No need to go further.
Ma io andrò oltre.
If you break even a single egg, why, I'm no, not my Tyrannosaurus Rex, you Neanderthal!
Sono peggio di un Neanderthal.
How long it took to crossbreed killer bees with velociraptors?
Mi scusi, Doc.
Welcome to a world with no genetically modified carnivorous dinosaurs.
Non ho ben capita questa cosa. Ovviamente. Addirittura.
You're falling similar like my switch. Searching. Available rocket ship detected.
Grazie che mi dai le indicazioni. Non mi ricordo mai dove dovevo andare. Ah, ok.
Some people wondered why we had that third lower exhaust pipe on Robot, even though it didn't shoot flames when he hovered. It was purely a matter of necessity. Wearing a suit that takes hours to put on, I mean, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Space station. Space, the final frontier, where no man has gone before. These are the voyages of the... Whoops, sorry, I got kind of carried away with something else there.
Ok, adesso vado su Battlefield e faccio partire un'altra live con altra gente. Adaid! Adesso vengo su Battlefield, va.